Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Daylene with A Dappled Budgeter. On this channel I do cash stuffings, unstuffings, and cash condensings. So if that's something that you're interested in, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Before we get into the cash stuffing, I got some new crystals. If this is not your thing, you can fast forward. But my Akashic Records teacher had crystals on sale for Black Friday. She did a live crystal sale and her spheres were 50% off. And I did really good. I only got this little one, which is Black Moonstone. And then she posted a reel on Cyber Monday saying there were still crystals available. And when she posted, when she posted the reel, this one yelled at me. This one's real heavy, like a bowling ball. So I bought this one at the last minute. And just for a size comparison, this is the biggest sphere that I have. That word is weird to say, but sphere. But it's cool. Anyway, so today we are cash stuffing for December week 2. After taxes on my paycheck, I got $952.92. And then my sister and I went halfsies on a present for our parents. They don't know that I have a YouTube channel, so I'm just going to say what I got. We got an aura frame, and it's a digital picture frame. You can just upload pictures at any time. And we thought it would be a good idea because I think I mentioned this before, but my dad has Alzheimer's. So we thought it would be good to like remind him, because you can put labels on stuff on who people are, because my sister just got married last April. And my dad has trouble remembering her husband's name. So I don't know. We thought it would be a good idea, and it was on sale, but it was still expensive on sale. So she sent me $71 to cover her half. So we should have $1,023. So let's go ahead and give it a count. We have 1, 2, 300, 50, 1, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 360, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we have $1,023, which is correct. We'll go ahead and get started in bills. So mortgage will get $335 like usual. So 300. 20, 35. So now mortgage has 1, 2, 3,000, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 45, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600. 46, 10, 25, 35. 46, 35. Oops. They did an update to my tablet, and I don't like it. That's why the sister here is written in handwriting, because I couldn't get it to print out in text. It wouldn't do it. The thing crashed the whole time. It was annoying. So utilities will get 30. So now it has 1, 200, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 50, 60, 70, 85, 386, 7, and 388. Gas will get 25. It has 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 76, 7, and 78. Car insurance will get 20. So it has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 25, and 226. Verizon will get 13. This is for my internet. Whoops. And now it has 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 95, 196, 7, 8, 9, 200, 201, 2, 3, 4, and 205. T-Mobile will get 20. This is for my cell phone. We have 1, 200, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 40, and 341. Paramount Plus is getting skipped, and the gym will get 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. Okay. Groceries will get 75. So now groceries has 51, 150, 70, 90, 210, 15, 16, 15, 16, 51, 150, 70, 90, 210, 15, 20, and 225. Household is getting skipped, and beauty will get 20. So we have 20, 40, 61. We're going to put 55 into babies because I'm going to have to start paying for my cat's treatment. I did take her to get her treatment. She was there for 2 days, from Tuesday to Thursday. I picked her up on Thursday. She growled at me when I picked her up, but she's okay when she came home, and she's been like normal. So I thought I thought I had to monitor her for like 2 weeks after, because there are precautions that I have to take for 2 weeks. I can't like touch her more than 30 minutes a day. And there's like a special kitty litter that they have to use, and I don't know. I thought she was going to be like sick or something from the treatment, but she's not. She's fine. She just went zipping through here, so that's good that she's reacted well to the treatment. So we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 500. So 15, 25, 30, 1, 2. 1532, which is only a drop in the bucket to what I owe. But that's okay. You're going to hear about my adventures from yesterday, so when we get to it. So extra debt will get 30. And now we have 50, 70, 90, 100. Fun and clothing are getting skipped, and buffer will get 11. And we have 1, 200, 250, 60, 70, 85, 90, 291, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 296. Now, in my last video, I said I was going to use my vacation binder as my business binder, but I didn't want to do that. So, over the weekend, I created new envelopes and I ordered a new binder to be my business binder. It's a Sagittarius, which technically I'm a Sagittarius and a Capricorn because I was born on the cusp. I'm a winter solstice baby, December 21st, in case anybody doesn't know winter solstice. So I got this as my business binder and I made new envelopes and we're going to stuff some of them because I'm going to have to pay them next year to keep my stuff running for my website. I have been working on a coming soon page for my website. And that's been a lot of fun because I'm learning how the platform works and how to get everything the way that I want it. So I got my platform through ivory.io. It's an Australian company. And it's just really cool. They have a lot of training videos and it's cool to listen to them because of their accents. But it is going to be $990 next year, so I have to stuff $20 a week. So that's all that it has. I'm actually a week behind, but that's okay. Zoom, I haven't signed up for Zoom yet, but I'm going to. And so for next year, it's going to be $170. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, when I made the Zoom envelope, I broke it. So, and I didn't want to remake it, so I just taped it together. And then Outlook, I did get a business email through Outlook, and I will have to pay $150 next November. So 1, 2, 3. And that's all that it has. And then the other envelopes in here, my county requires us to have like a business license, even if we work from home or we have our business in our home. And I believe it's $50 a year. So that's for licenses, the emergency fund, taxes, and then my domain. Now, when I signed up, I bought my domain through ivory.io just so everything was contained in one platform and it was easier to manage that way. And when I signed up, I did pay for my domain for 3 years. So that was like $70 or something. So that's why that says $70, because depending how my business goes, I'll just renew it again for another 3 years in November of 2028. So that's why this one's in the end and at the end of the folder or binder, because I don't have to pay for it again for another 3 years. So that's it. And this binder is through Soul Mama Budget or Soul Mama. I think it's Soul Mama Budgets, but Soul Mama. But I bought it off of Amazon. So that's that one. Put that there. So we will move on to savings. This is where it's going to get really sad in a minute. All right, savings. We'll get $25. And now we have 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 70, 90, 510, 520, 550, 565, 70, 571, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,575. Emergency will get $20. So now we have 20, 40, 60, and 80. And car care. Oh my goodness, you guys. I've been working so hard on building this envelope up. And all this money in here is now gone. I took my car in yesterday. Today's Thursday, the 11th. Yeah. I took my car in yesterday because when I was coming home from my parents' house 2 weeks ago, my tire pressure light went off and it was like flashing angrily at me and it scared me. So I immediately pulled over at a Sheetz gas station and filled up the tires. And they were low, but the light didn't go off for like another 30 minutes. And then it came back on 10 minutes later, flashing. And then ever since I turned the car on, or whenever I turned the car on, it would flash at me. So I took it in for service and I had to work out of Starbucks for like 6 hours yesterday. And they told me if it's flashing, it's usually a sensor, which the sensor on the tires are battery operated, but you can't just replace a battery. You have to replace the sensor, and that's fine. So there were 2 sensors that were broken, and that alone was like $630 just to replace the 2 sensors. Then I had to replace the front brakes and the rotors, and that was like another $500. And then I had to flush the brake fluid and replace it with new, and that was $189. And then I had to replace the steering coupler, which I didn't even know what that was, but it sounded important because steering wheel. And so I Googled it and it said if that thing goes wrong, you lose, like if that thing breaks, you lose control of steering your car completely. It's like a complete safety hazard. And that piece alone was like $720. So I had to pay. And then because I used a credit card, they added on a 1.5% fee. And I'll tell you why I didn't use my debit card, because I only have so much. I only have whatever's in my mortgage, the 3,000 or 4,000 or whatever it was. Except I get paid on Fridays for my Bank of America. They don't pay me a day early. So I don't have the 4,000 that I just stuffed in there that you just saw me stuff. I only have like 3,000 something. And I didn't want, because I don't have enough money in here to cover the $2,200 I had to pay yesterday for my car. I didn't want to be short in my mortgage account. Plus, when I use my credit cards, I either get points or airline miles that I redeem for trips when I go on my retreat and stuff. So, like the past 2 years when I went on a retreat for my Akashic Records community course with my Akashic Records teacher that I bought my crystals from, I didn't pay for the flight. I only paid $11.20 round trip and that was just taxes because I used points. So that's a long story short. Now I don't have to pay this until the end of January. So I still have time to put money in here, but I'm still going to have to figure something out to cover the rest of it. So right now in car care, I have, side note, I had to pay the $2,700 for my cat, plus the like however much it was to get her initial vet fee and blood work and all that stuff done twice, and then the car. So when your energy is expanding, a lot of stuff comes and hits you at once. And so that's what I just wanted to say. The last time this happened, I was about to start another energy class, and I had to replace my washer and dryer. I had to, again, do car repairs. Oh, it seems to be a common theme. So my energy is expanding. So I'm not looking at it like, oh my God, I had to pay all this money. Am I happy that I had to pay all this money all at once? No, because I just paid off debt. And now I'm like right back to where I was before I paid off the debt. But I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming next. That's it. So it's just a different way to think about it. So car care now has 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 70, 90, 510, 30, and 535. Car registration is getting skipped. Car deductible will get $10. Oh, I got something else that happened too. So we have 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 70, 90, 900, 910, and 920. And I'm sitting in a Starbucks waiting for my car to get fixed. And the dealership, somebody at the dealership had the audacity to call me and ask me if I wanted to upgrade my car. No, I don't want to upgrade my car. It's a 2013 Hyundai Elantra, and her name is Hedwig. So Harry Potter fans, if you know, you know. She's a white Elantra. I love her. But she is old, so but now she's working like new. So 1, 200, 220, 40, 50, 60, and 270. And home will get 55. Can't wait to pay this one off next month. So we have 1,000, 51, 52, 210, 25, and 230. 1230. Home deductible is getting skipped. Vacation, we'll get 20. I did make vacation envelopes to put into my vacation binder. So when this gets bulked up a little bit more, I'll separate it into a new binder. So we have 1, 2, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 381, and 382. After vacation, we'll get $10. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Favorite envelope is getting skipped. Self-care will get $10. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70. Now, I've been saying that property tax is fully funded. And then my county sent me an envelope saying I'm past due on my property tax. And I'm like, how could that be when I paid it early? I never paid it. I got confused, I guess, between my car registration that I did pay in July and when I got the notice in October, because it's usually due in October. The property tax is usually due in October. I got confused and thought I already paid it, and I didn't. So I had to pay property tax, which it should have only been like around $100, which was cool because I had saved $200. And then they charged me late fee. So, but I still had enough in here to cover it, so that's not an issue. So now I have to start stuffing this again, so I'm prepared for next year and actually pay it on time. Tax prep. Amazon Prime is fully funded. Oh, credit card memberships, I did not put anything in here. I think that's wrong. I think I put $5 in there, but we'll see. If I have $5, it goes into credit card memberships. And then Christmas is getting 86 because it's my usual 15, and then the 71 that my sister gave. So 50, 70, 85, and 86. I won't have to pay that bill for the frame until January, so I'm just going to put it into my savings account so that it earns me a little bit of interest. So Christmas has 500, 50, 600, 620, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 701. Okay. And then the 10K challenge is getting $5. And now we have, I guess I wasn't short $5. And now we have 120, 135, 136, 7, 8, 9, and 140. So next is my abundance fund. And this is what I'm using as a month ahead fund. I am 4 or 5 months ahead in most categories. I send 11% of my paycheck to my 401k, and my company matches 3.5%. And then I send 5.5% of my paycheck before taxes are taken out, and I send it here. And I've started to just put it into this abundance envelope, and then at the end of the month, then I will divide it up into these categories. So for this week, that means I am putting in $81. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. So for right now, 2 weeks in December, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 141, 2, 3, 4, and 145. So that does it for this cash stuffing for December week 2. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my video. I will see you in the next one. And remember to be a spot of light in a sometimes dark world.